Chesscom. Welcome to another title Tuesday. I'm now going to go through all the lists and I'll update you about who is playing. Alright, let's begin. So on the top, I see Aditya Mittal's name. That's the first name that comes. Okay, and among the top, Harsha Bharat is playing. And International Master N.R. Vignesh is here. So I'll just make a list and start following them. Hello chat, how are you all doing? Okay, Harsha Bharat is here. We'll also follow N.R. Vignesh. Okay. There is Aditya Mittal, and Aradhya Garg. Okay. I'm just saying where is Ronak and where is Swimmer Chess. I see them almost every time. Tuesday we have Mitra Goha playing, and we have I think Nitish from Goa. Then there's Omkar, Candidate Master. And then who else do we have? We have Saravana Krishna, International Master, is playing in this event. And we have Priyanka, she's a woman International Master. She has a very unique username. It's Ind1 and star, which could also read as Indian star. So that's Priyanka. We also have Mahalakshmi probably. I don't know. It says Saraswati, but I'm not sure. Then there is Trumpmate, who is Dushyant Sharma. He's also playing this title Tuesday. We will begin in about 5 minutes from now. Okay. So yes, a lot of names are the ones that we saw in the last title Tuesday as well. There is also Srishti Pandey playing. She's a woman FIDE Master. And we have T.S. Ravi playing International Master. And we have his daughter Rakshita Ravi also playing. Okay, who else? Who else do we have? Okay, I think from the common list only Nitin and Gahan we haven't seen yet. Maybe they might join, not sure. Alright, so what is the chat saying? Hi, yes, Ronak Vidit might join last moment, yes. So many of you tonight. Great. Sohan, I'm not sure about that. Okay, we will start in about 3.5 minutes. Okay. Let me look at the top list. We have Hikaru Nakamura as usual playing in this title Tuesday as well. And we have Jospam. Okay, everything is good here. Utsav, hi! Yes, we really want to do the YGOA again. It's just that when is the question? I would definitely like to do it. Your game, our analysis, I think is a very nice series because we were able to touch so many chess players, like so many people, and I'm sure that with YGOA, a lot of players might have got some benefits if they have like really worked on the tips we gave in that series. Okay, I'm just going to now type it. I think who are all the Indian players playing? Let me just pull it. Okay. So I have about 1.5 minutes to just make a list. We have Praggnanandhaa playing. Wow, that's great. We have Praggnanandhaa. We have Harsha Koti. So I'll just type it out. Prag, Harsha. And as I scroll down, I see Vignesh. Apart from Vignesh, I see R.R. Lakshman. Aditya Mittal. Who else? Ah, yes, Gahan MG is here. I was saying, where is he? And yes, he is here. Gahan. Sarna, Srishti, Priyanka. So these are all the names. I might have missed some names for sure. Then who else? There are some usernames which are like they exist, but I don't know who they are. So I will definitely miss some names. There is also Sahil playing. Okay, I think we can start the game. I'm playing against German Baziv. Okay, I've already lost 10 seconds. Let's do the Mora against 2800 and see. By the way, he is also a FIDE master. Oh, he did not take the gambit. That's a pity. Let's see h4 and h5. Okay, that I like. In that moment, no, after h5, I think there is some compromise, I would say. How about this? And then e5. Okay. He wants to come here, so how about this? I'm going to play knight g5 next. I think it's a nice idea, but okay, how about this? Bishop c4 and then castles bishop h6. I don't know. This is a nice move. Must admit, that's a nice move. It's a move that I wasn't expecting, obviously. I'm playing. Okay. Just get rook d1. Or knight c4. Okay, knight c4 is fine for now, and maybe play knight e3. So I have a long list to follow today as well, and Robert Hess is playing against Priyanka here. I can see Robert Hess versus Priyanka. I think Priyanka is black here. Okay, knight e5. Alright. Ah, that's a blunder. This is a blunder, obviously, because my bishop is hanging. Can I do something about it? Let's see. Just blundered. Not fair. I mean, the game was not really. I should not have done that, but it's a blunder. Bishop h3, I'll just go rook e1. Should put more focus into the game. Hold on. Okay. If this bishop comes out, I'm lost. That's certain. But I'm trying to play. Okay, if he goes b5, I have bishop b3. Let's see where this game takes me. Bishop h6. Okay, he wants to take this pawn. That is okay. So I will have to give this pawn anyway. Maybe now bishop f4. Yeah. Now this knight is Abhimanyu. So I'm giving another piece. It's not worth playing now. I think best to resign. Okay, let's see what's happening in other games. This is a game that I initially wanted to focus on. So this is a game where Robert Chess is playing against Priyanka. Black will have h5, h4, I think. She will definitely go for it. g6. I'm already considering rook into c6. Rook into c6, knight takes t5. It's a possibility. And maybe Robert is also thinking about it. And to all those who are watching, hello and welcome. So I have just pinned all the players who are playing. I might have missed some names, so let me change that. Okay. We have Gahan also playing, and Dushyant is playing. If I have missed out any names, please let me know. We have Mitrava. This is based on the list that I am following right now. Praggnanandhaa just won his game because his opponent probably resigned and wanted to go. Not sure. Who else? I think that's about it. So I'll just pin this message. Okay, I forgot to write my own name, but okay. I'll put it here. Done. Yeah, so this is the pinned message. If there is any addition, let me know. Alright. So here is an Indian clash. Srishti versus Aradhya. Aradhya is white. No, Aradhya is black. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Seems equal right now. And anything could happen. In the other game, I see Gahan MG has lost to Piotrek. Gahan was white here. Maybe he just... Oh, he could not take the bishop because the knight was hanging. Oh my god, okay. Here it's Srishti versus Aradhya, and Srishti has 1 minute, Aradhya has 25 seconds. But since this is an increment, I think it's possible to keep playing. Okay. This end game is heading for a draw. Here we see Eric Hansen is playing against Sarvana Krishna. So how is this game? Sarvana is white and he might have had some chance now. I mean, after g6 I think he still has some chance. Bishop takes knight, knight takes, nothing is happening here. This knight on d4 looks loose because, you know, yeah, that's the reason he's attacking rook b4. Now if the knight moves, he has to move in such a way that it protects f4. Yeah, you see, knight e2 protecting f4. I think the music is suddenly loud. Just give me a thumbs up. How is the sound? The pinned message has the list of players who are playing, so you can check it out there, and the tournament link is also in the description. And just last week we launched merchandise of chess.com, so you can also feel free to get that. Rook g6. Oh, rook b1. Rook b1 is game over, I think. Rook b1. Rook g6. But that's just a check and nothing much is happening after that. King b3, rook h4, rook e4, yeah. e8 queen, bishop e8, rook e8. f4 is a blunder here because that would hang the rook and knight d7, but this is very much in control and white is likely to, black is likely to win this one. Rook h8, yeah. Eric Hansen has won, Harshavardhan Koti has won, Robert Hess has won. So he did not go for that complication, he just simply outplayed her in the end game, it seems. Yeah, this is like a good knight versus not so good bishop. That's how I would put it. R.R. Lakshman has won, which is great. And Dushyant has lost. Praggnanandhaa, yes, as I mentioned earlier. Mitrabha Guha has won. I remember last week I played the Gunjaram defense, but did not really achieve so much with the results. So I thought I will have to work harder on that repertoire. So today I will be playing all the lines that I usually play in the title Tuesday. Okay. I have a feeling that Praggnanandhaa might really do well in this title Tuesday. What about you guys? Who are you rooting for in this title Tuesday? There are so many Indian title players playing e4. Let's go e5. I'm going to play very fast in this title Tuesday. You will see the speed. Okay, let's take this. This is called Sound Smyslov. This is a name I have given it when in my opening files. This is the name you will see. Bishop b5 g6 I'm talking about. On chess.com it's called the Rai Lopez opening fianchetto defense, but in my opening files you will see it named as the Sound Smyslov, because I feel this is a very sound opening. If you get the initial moves well. Okay, I'm okay with knight d5, d5, bishop d7, queen d7 is also okay. I think these exchanges are okay for black. And here I see I can just take this and then take this pawn, right? So here I have won a pawn. My opponent has blundered, of course. That's a blunder. And this way I will artificially castle on the queen side, I thought, but okay, my opponent wants to keep the pieces. He's right there, because when you are down in material you are supposed to keep the pieces. It's a very good thinking by my opponent. Okay, how about b6, and I don't allow him to come to a5. If he takes the pawn, I have knight d5. This is what I was considering, but now that I see it, it seems like a blunder, because after knight e5, knight d5, there is knight c6. Not so sure about that. Knight d5, knight c6, rook d6, rook d5, knight rook d5, knight c6, rook e8, f4. How about this? Okay, so that was a blunder from my end, this b6 move, which I thought was a prophylactic move, but not really, did not help me, because I lost my central pawn. On the other side, I see Praggnanandhaa. Mitrabha is playing against Oparin. Knight f6. Oh, what was happening there? Bishop e6. Whoa. Knight g8 is going, yeah? It's a tough position for Praggnanandhaa. Okay, what do I do next? I don't want my opponent to come here, so I'm going to play rook e7. Hello everyone. So you are also supporting Pragg? Okay. The usual player, I usually like watching games of all the title players, but yeah, of course, Praggnanandhaa. I think he has it in him to make the magic today. Oh, I blundered mate in one. Look at it, it's gone. Okay, I don't know whether he will see it, but let's see. I have a feeling he will checkmate, but yeah, he hasn't probably seen it yet. He hasn't seen it. Oh my god. Okay, that is shocking to me as well, but maybe this is a God-given chance. Let's see what I do with it. It's like a mate that's too hard to believe that there was a mate. So it's like that kind of a mate. Alright, at least I reach an equal position now. Something to be happy about. I don't know how this is going to end. I'm going to play b5 and see what happens next. It's pretty unpredictable, this king and pawn game. Yeah, Utsav, that was... I just wanted to prevent knight g5, and in that I just blundered. I think I will get back in this game. b4. I don't like that move. Okay, wait. What is this? ab4? If you take cb5, I go here. b6, I go king b6. Okay. It's all under control. All under control. That was a scare. Major scare. Okay, I'll just take this pawn. Now I'm winning. Yeah, this is winning. Okay, he wants to keep playing. Alright, thank you very much, dear opponent. Alright, let's focus on this game where Praggnanandhaa is playing against a grandmaster from Russia. He's a piece up, and yeah, he should be able to convert this one. R.R. Lakshman is playing against a candidate master from Canada. It's very tactical in nature because you see this is a knight, there's a king here. If white manages to give a check with his knight on f6, you see the bar swinging up and down, up and down. Anything can happen. Okay, who else? Who else? I think we have to take a look at this game. Game between Aditya Mittal and Matinsian. This is also a king and pawn endgame. But black is a pawn down right now, and it is white's turn to move. Can white win this? g4, yes, very nice, and then king comes here, yeah? Or maybe just c5, bc5, king c4, king c6, a5. Maybe something like that. King e4, king c5, king d3, a5. Oh, why not a5? Because he has h3. Oh, there is this extra move that's there. Okay, white has this extra move. That's very clever thinking by Aditya. Gahan MG has lost to Tejas Rama. Okay, that's a new name. And Gahan is employing the favorite Budapest. Wow. I'm seeing him play Budapest for the first time probably. Or maybe. Budapest is usually Rakesh's favorite, but this is... Oh. We did not really get any serious threats working. Okay. Who else do we have? Mitraba has lost. Praggnanandhaa has won. Great job, Prag. Harsha Bharatkoti was playing against Indian International Master Harsha Bharatkoti. GB Harshavardhan. And yeah, here he has employed the Zek. So with those pawn sacrifices, you see in this position, it all started here. White played e5, and after d5, he said, okay, what's there? What is the compensation? Why are you giving a pawn? But white really did not have anything to prove. So yeah, this went down south very quickly. Black has sort of dynamic pieces. The bishop, the rook is active, the queen is active, and plus black has this majority. I think black is definitely better here. But for a moment it looked like white did everything right. White played h3. The reason they play h3 is to avoid knight g4 and then queen h4 sometimes. And sometimes also after ed there is bishop g4 that comes. So h3 is a move that's usually played in such structures. And this knight comes to g3, but there is g5 here, so he has to be careful. So in order to avoid g5, white plays f4. It was all okay until here. ed5. I think we could consider e takes d5 as well, but okay, c takes d5, b5. Now these two pieces are protecting e4 pawn, and the pawn on b5 is protected only once. Okay, we'll have to go to the next game now. I'm playing against Wittig, but you know the playing b5 is quite common in those Benko-Benoni structures. Okay, let's go. e4, e5, knight f2, knight c6, knight c3, knight f6. If it's a scotch, I will play 4 knights, bishop e5. Okay, let's go bishop b4. Castles, castles, d3, d6, knight e2, knight e7, c3, bishop a5, knight g3, knight g6. You know, when back in 2017, this was the opening that got me the GM norm. So this is a line that I have had good memories with. h3, should I go h6 and just copy it? I don't know. h3, h6, bishop g5 is going to come. Maybe I can play bishop d7 and ask this bishop where it wants to go. And then I'm making space for rook e8. Chesscom, you can just check the pinned message. It has all the details about the players playing in this title Tuesday. We have Praggnanandhaa playing, we have Aditya Mittal, we have Aradhya Garg, we have NR Vignesh, Sarana Krishna, Priyanka, Srishti, Dushyant Sharma, TS Ravi, Rakshita Ravi, who else? So those are the games. Also Sahil is playing, Tiku Sahil. He must also be streaming. Rook e1. Shall I go bishop c6, tempt him to play d5 and come back? Let's try that. I'm now threatening ed. But no, I still don't have enough attackers on e4 because you see 1, 2, 3. But yeah, I just have 3 attackers and that's balanced with 3 defenders. So not much. Now maybe bishop e3 blocks the e4 pawn. Can I go d5 is what I'm thinking. Can I go d5? I'll go d5 and let's watch the fun. 4 pawns struggling. If he takes d takes e5, I have prepared knight takes e4. It's a typical Breyer pawn break, which should ensure at least equality. But I don't know, I can't say much. Bishop b6. Can I go knight g3? Or should I go ab6? I'll go ab6. On knight takes e4, I'll take d takes e4. Yeah. Okay, if I take this, what happens? And can I take this? Okay, so the pawns are equal now. If he takes my bishop, I will take back. If he goes rook d7, I will take this pawn. Yeah, one pawn is gone. Knight g5 might be a concern. I cannot deny that. But knight g5, knight takes e5, knight takes f7, knight f3 check. Wow, there's one tactic that can save me. But after knight g5, if I go knight takes e5, f4, f6. Okay, let's try. I don't know. Oh, rook takes e5. In order to go into an ending which was inferior, I made a bigger blunder in order to avoid a small blunder. Yeah. Okay, this is gone. Well played. Knight e5 was actually coming. Great. I think I was okay until here. And then this blunder. This one move blunder. Alright. Let's go to Praggnanandhaa. Let's see Praggnanandhaa what he's doing. He's playing against Joshu Kid. F5 is also coming, yeah. Position seems balanced. Somebody offering a draw. Is it Prague? I don't know. Another game I see. As of now, NR Vignesh is one Indian player who is 3/3. And yeah, that's one name I can see. Okay, I think that's the one name I can see 3/3, NR Vignesh. Chess Warrior is let me see. It's a very famous guy. His just name is not coming. Of course, he's grandmaster from Kazakhstan, Uzbekistan, I think. Let me just check that once. What's his username? Okay. That is Nodirbek Abdusattarov. Very talented player. Yeah, so Priyanka has won this game. Let's go to the games that are still going on. Joshu versus Prague still going on. A5. ba5, rook c5. But then rook g5 check, and then black has solved all these problems. So that's why Praggnanandhaa is like really happy about this position. Now I'm not sure. I think king d8. I would have played rook g1. I think all the black problems are resolved. Rook b7, rook b7. As I said it, no, we played rook b7. Now rook into d7. King d6, rook takes e4, and he can't take rook d7 because of rook d4, and if he takes king takes d7 also, it's not going to help him. Wow, that's a swindle, I would say. At one point, Praggnanandhaa was really in great danger, and now this is winning. But remember, Praggnanandhaa has like 2 seconds. King a8 he will do probably, king a8. a1 queen and queen takes f6. Queen e7 mate. Wow. Excellent play with just 2-3 seconds on the clock. That is why Praggnanandhaa is a grandmaster. It just shows how amazing. Just last 2-3 seconds. I was afraid maybe there's some stalemate, but he saw it all. Aradhi is playing against Zigalko. Wow. This should be a draw, but there are some challenges. If there's just rook and bishop remaining, then the king should go to a corner which is opposite of the color of the bishop. So let's see what happens. Such endgames usually take a lot of time. b3, this might be risky. Bishop c2, king d4, and then bishop e4 is coming. Now it's suddenly looking very risky. But okay, there is king e3 and bishop c2. Okay. There's nothing much, but it was a nice trap set by black. Aradhya, bishop d4. Oh, maybe he blundered a pawn. Once the c5 pawn is lost, there's nothing much. This is gone. So Zigalko is winning in this game. Hello the Hawk, how are you doing? How is life? Welcome to the stream again. I'm now playing against woman FIDE master Darzai. I don't know the meaning, but the name sounds nice. Darzai. Oh, the clock has started. There was a mouse slip there, by the way. Okay, let's convert it into a Colley system. So there is a system that's named after Edgar Colley, and the funny thing here is there is also a system with the black side which resembles this, and it's called the Meran. If some of you know, if you know, you know it. So c4 is not a move that I would advocate, because there's b3. I should have probably played that much earlier, but okay. I should have played b3 before putting my knight to d2. On hindsight, I feel, yeah. Okay, take this. Get my knight b1, and now I'm going to take this pawn. I can take cd. I can also play bishop a4. I think I will go bishop a4. Now I want to play c5 actually, because now I have retained a very strong pawn on c5 with this, and then I have knight e5. How is he going to defend this c6? How is she going to defend? I'm sorry. Okay, and then I take this, and then I play knight b5, and then I play rook b1 and threaten rook to b7. Okay, this is fun. And then can I play queen b3 and put more pressure on it? Okay, I have a nice idea. I take this. I play queen. I also take this, and then I play queen b3. If he takes this, I'll first play bishop into c6. That's my idea. I'm not sure if Vidit is playing exhaust. Queen c7. Can I take this? Bishop into c6. I don't know. Oh, my opponent is offering me a draw. what is the material count? Am I better in something? I let him castle. I let her castle after bishop c6, or I can just play rook b1, no? And then just play bishop takes c6 and play rook b1. I think this is a good position for white. I'll go queen b7 next and see what happens. Meanwhile, who is leading? Yes, Praggnanandhaa is 3/3 and our Vignesh is 3/3, and after this we will have, I think, a break. Divyanshu, I also want to echo your thoughts. I have a feeling that Praggnanandhaa is going to do very good today. Let's see. h6. Let's go queen b7 and take this. Rook on the 7th rank. Heaven for us. If it's coming to that, please, it's good. Great. I have an amazing position. Plus a very healthy pawn on c5. I can actually take, but I want to create the luft for the king. I don't want the back rank problems. So I'm going to play h3. Also, I have rook a7. I also have rook b6. But in the end game, we must activate the king. So I'm just going to bring the king now. Important principles of end game. Can I go g4? If he goes knight g3, I'm okay with king f2 because I am ahead in material. Exchanging benefits me. Yeah. Alright, let's also put bishop b4 and then get a4, a5. Let's get ready for another pawn to come to a4 and a5 and then capture this pawn. If he takes, I take. There's no problem with that. Rook a8. Okay, what is my opponent intending to do? c6, bishop takes b4, c7. I need my king. Okay, let's see. The fact that my opponent cannot do anything allows me the comfort to just keep playing with the king. So my opponent is also going to wait, is waiting for action from my side. So I'm just intending fg, hg, f5, provoking h5. So once my opponent plays h5, I will come back. Yeah, I'm now coming here. This is my route. Okay, I'm going to take this pawn and then this pawn. It's going to be fun. Okay, one down, second down. I'm now going to play rook a8 and yeah, just winning. What did my opponent play? Rook b4. I can go rook b6. Yes. A6, 2 pawns with 1 rook is not easy. It's not easy for 1 rook to stop that. Okay, I don't know what my opponent wants to do. King b2, okay. A7. Okay, my opponent wants to play until the end, okay. Alright, let's pick up this pawn. So, let's go. I don't want to lose any of my pawns. Okay, she resigned. Alright. Which game is pending? Oh, NR Vignesh. NR Vignesh is playing against FIDE Master Vugar Manafov. And yeah, he's in a terrible position right now. The pawn on c7. Oh no, okay. Let's see Praggnanandhaa. What is Praggnanandha's situation? He's playing against Manticore 17, international master from Kazakhstan, I think. Here Praggnanandhaa is white. He has an active king here. G1 queen is not possible because of knight f3. Okay, there was a fork, and now knight g1, and it's a full stop to the promotion of pawn. I think now h7. If he takes h8, and then this is winning. Again, amazing performance by Praggnanandhaa, I think, because he found that trick to stop promotion with very less time on the clock. And then he'll just take this and then promote d7 and d8. Wow, amazing Praggnanandhaa. I am very excited to see him. So there will be a break after this this game. Music name, it's what is it? It's called Golden. That's the name of the music, Golden Age. Yeah, Prag OP, definitely. Today, I just want to see it from the beginning, okay? How did Praggnanandhaa win this one? Praggnanandhaa was white, and he played the traditional Queen's Gambit. And in this position, white also has the option to develop his knight to e2. Okay, it's not necessary that white develops the knight to f3. If you are developing the knight to e2, then you have this option of playing f3 and e4 in the long run. But if you're playing knight f3, then it just transposes to the usual Karlspar. But here there's a shift in the way he's playing, because he's not going queen c2, which is what a lot of players do. Also, you see black has got his bishop to d6, not to e7. Considering all the differences, we can really understand why Praggnanandhaa chose a very individualistic approach in this game, because he's not going queen c2, he's playing knight e5 and then he's going f4. Oh, he's not going f4 also. I thought he's going to play f4. This is what I thought, because that's very much in London system, Tory attack style. But he took this, and now he's playing bishop f4. If he manages to win, and if I get a chance to interview him, I'll definitely ask him about this game, because this is something I'm not sure about. Like, he took knight c6, and then he took on c5, and now he's playing bishop f4. I would have maybe used this move to play rook c1. Was there a need to play bishop f4? I don't know. Queen g3. So he wants to exchange the queens because these are called hanging pawns, and he feels that this is good enough for an advantage. Again, you see Praggnanandhaa doesn't touch the pawn. He is maintaining the tension. He's playing bishop e2, and then after cb, rook c8, ab3, knight e4, bishop f3, king e7, b4. I would say white has a very mild pull in this position, but it's not much. And you see here, white could have taken a draw. Praggnanandhaa could have played rook d4 and the game would have ended in a draw, but he played bishop takes e4 and then chose rook d4. The reason being, after rook c1 check, he can't really put the bishop on d1 because that would be in a pin, and the king cannot go to h2 because knight takes f2 is hanging, and then it would be rook h1, mate would have been threatened. So he played taking on e4, then played rook d4. And now this position, the king should reach e3 very quickly before this king comes to d5. So first Praggnanandhaa plays knight c3, ensuring that the king doesn't come here, which is a very important point. No, Vidit isn't playing tonight. Then king f4, okay. This pawn, if he takes, this takes, and then this pawn could run. So the king has to be careful, because this knight would not be so good against the rook pawn, especially in the endgames. The knights, that's a weakness for the knight, that knight cannot really catch the pawns which are too far. It already usually has problems catching the rook pawns. Okay. So he has said, okay, I'm going to put the king to defend this, and this knight will manage the pawn on h5. Oh, this way he locks the king cannot come back. Okay, this is really a great fight, I would say. Both players are fighting it out very dangerously in this position. You see, he plays h4, gh4, g3, h5, g2, h6. g1 queen is not possible because of knight f3. It's a fork. So maybe g1 knight, but g1 knight means h7. So it's not much. So he has to go king d3, knight f3, and then knight g1, knight h3, and now h7. Because if you take the knight, there is h1 queen. You can't promote the pawn because the knight is guarding. He uses this move because see, if you take queen takes bishop, g1 queen is coming. So he plays king f6, one move, and when he plays king f2, that is when he realizes that now he can exchange the queens with queen a7. So he takes the bishop and then gives a check. I think this is a very well played game by Praggnanandhaa, and also got very exciting in the end game. The question was whether he would be able to stop the h pawn and promote his own pawn. He did that. He managed both. Alright. How about Vignesh? Vignesh lost the game. His opponent was Vugad Manafov. Yeah. Not sure about the pronunciation. Oh, bishop d4, bishop d5. The king. There is no knight to protect the king. We need a knight. Yeah, the king is just in danger, and two pieces for a rook, especially two deadly bishops. It's not easy to do much. I mean, this is gone. White is winning. Alright, among the Indians, who else is at the top? I see Praggnanandhaa 4x4, Eric Hansen 4x4. Let me see if there are other names and we can also catch up with their games. Okay, so I have a new list which is updated 4x4. Hikaru has drawn his game, so he's on 3.5x4 right now. And Aradhya Garg, NR Vignesh and Harsha Bharatkoti both are on 3 out of 4. Vaishali is playing. Wow, let's follow her game. Vaishali is right now at 3x4. Aradhya is on 3x4. I think that's about it. That's the names. Those are the names I see at the top. Okay. Okay, the next game has started. I'm playing against Candidate Master Carnivoras. Alright. Let's see, which Sicilian? I'll play the main line. It's been a while, I haven't tried the main line. G6, let's go yes Nitin style, H4. Nitin is the one who plays this regularly. Let's go H5. And I can also go D4 right now. Yeah, if bishop G4, I'll go H6. Yeah, this is what I wanted to do. Bishop F6. Okay, let's unpin. Let's not keep our knight in danger. And then let's develop the knights. Let's keep it all normal. E6. Okay, let's go bishop f4. Can I do that? Queen b6 though. Bishop f3. Okay, let's go bishop f3. Knight e5. Let's go bishop e2 back. I can go g4, g5. I mean that could look really bad for black. Can I go g5? And then can I go f4 next? Okay, let's have a quick look at Praggnanandhaa's game. Praggnanandhaa is playing against Rook d4 forever or RD forever. I don't know. He's a grandmaster, and Praggnanandhaa is black. My opponent has just made his move. I need to go f4. b4. If I take the knight, what is he going to do? If I go knight a4 and take this pawn, I think one thing white may not be expecting is that I would castle here. This knight is in danger, no doubt. Okay, I'll take this and then take this. It's all good right now. e3 is the threat. I understand that. I think I'll castle now. Can I go d1? I want to go c3. Oh, he took a pawn on g3. Did not realize that. Did not realize that the pawn was hanging there. e3 is again a threat. Okay, let's go c4 and give that exchange up. I mean, this rook, I don't know what I could do with it right now. If it's en passant, I will just do en passant. Knight e2, I'll just take queen takes e2. Yeah, that bishop on h8 looks like a pawn right now, but it's not easy in this position. Oh, I am actually a whole rook down, huh? Oh my god, I'm a whole rook down. Okay, let's exchange the queens. Okay, at least my queens are off. Now I can play as if this bishop is out of the game. So that should give me some hope. Some hope. Let's see. Let's go bishop here. d5, e5, e6, fe6. Bishop g6. d5, the thing is bishop into e5 is coming. It would have been amazing, you know, to get bishop into g6 working, but it's not going to happen. Praggnanandhaa is playing a level match. His opponent is 28-25. Wow. a6 is attacked, but maybe he might go for rook c2. If he takes this pawn, there's nothing there. a3, alright, let's go c4. Can't do much. think rook b8, c5. Okay, I can take this pawn. Oh, the game might change. I never know. You never know. Rook b2, then rook b8. That's my point. It's not over, guys. It's not over. Rook b8. He's going to play rook c4, so I go bishop e4. King d4. Rook a3, rook b8. I don't know. I'm just going to play this and see what happens next. Rook b8 is coming. What happens next? That's a lucky win. Wow. So it's a 2606. Of course, he was winning. But this is like unexpected swindle. It's not that I wanted to like play some tricky moves and win. It's just happened. Alright. Rook e7, then bishop c4. Interesting. Yeah. That was a nice one. So here Praggnanandhaa has a knight. Knights are tricky. We all know that. King h3, knight e2. 8 seconds versus 1.6. Not going to be easy. I think he'll take it and then go into a king and pawn game, which would benefit him. Yeah? King g6, king f4, king h5, king g3, king g5, king g2, king h4, king g4, king f2, king f4, king e2, king f4, king d2, king c4. I think it's going to be a draw. Yeah, this is a draw. This is a draw. Because white will reach the saving square c1 on time. Yeah, this is a draw. Good calculations. Okay, this is the only remaining game. Priyanka is playing white in this one. And you see these two pawns. Looks very tricky. Rook d1 c3. Rook f1 c3. Rook b1 c3. Nobody is playing c3. King a3. Now c3. Play c3. Now finally we have a blockade. I think once the blockade is established, white is safe. It's going to end in a draw. Rook c1 and it's a draw. Rook c1 and it's a draw. Yes. This is a basic king and pawn game. You just have to remain on c1. Don't move, just remain on c1. c1, c2, c1, c2. Good job. Good save. I would say it's a save only because that's a very complicated position. Though it may seem as if white is having the rook, but it's not easy to play this position as white with very few seconds on the clock. Alright. So what's the status now? So Praggnanandhaa is leading the event. He wins. So what's the score? Praggnanandhaa is 4.5 out of 5. Why was he drew the game? I'm sorry. He drew the game, so he's 4.5 out of 5. And yeah, so that's the status right now. He's the Indian player who is leading. Okay. Which other game shall we see? So among the Indian players, apart from the next game has begun. I am playing against Zurability. I am from the US. C4. Let's go E5. Knight C3, Knight C6. G3 F5. I'm going in the Grand Prix or Grand Prix style. Knight F3. I can go E4. Bishop C5. I'm threatening bishop into F2. King takes F2. Knight G4 check. So So definitely I'll go for castling. And now I have a option to play castles, but I think I'll just go castles. I mean, I had option to go knight g4, but I decided not to do that. e4, let's take this. Queen takes d3, d6, all fine as of now. I'm going to play knight e5 soon. Bishop d5, knight d5, queen d5, king h8, knight f7, rook f7, queen f7, knight e5. Forced move, so I'm losing an exchange. So that means my move was wrong, d5 was wrong. I'm now just going to pretend that there's some compensation, but actually there's literally nothing right now. But you never know. Queen h5. I can take this pawn if I want to, but I'll just develop a piece. I think that's better. Just develop the piece. b3. Now this is a move which could benefit me because somehow no, the d4 knight. Okay, how about this? I'm attacking this. Queen f8, rook e8. Can do that. So you see, my opponent wants to exchange the queens. But I don't want to exchange queens because I am down in material. I can go h6, question this queen a little bit and see where it wants to go. g5, queen d2. Not sure what to do. Once I lose the double bishop, there's no fun in this position. You know, that's the truth. If I go g5, okay, let's part with the bishop. What can I do? Knight b6, a b6. This game I'm low on time, low in position. Not much is going to happen here. Where is Prague? Praggnanandhaa is playing against Kirill Shevchenko. Oh, you see this queen on h4? And how did it come on h4? You see these three pawns are here. Bishop f1. The evaluation bar, if you see, it's not really that convinced about white's advantage. To my eyes, it looks like white is in some sort of a danger at least. a4. Alright, let's bring the rook to d8. Rook d1. Okay, queen e7. I'm just making some moves. Knight f6, f4, queen e4, check. Okay. Alright, let's exchange the queens. No danger for you, no danger for me. Okay, here I have probably got one pawn, but I might lose g7. Take the pawn. Can I go knight e5? Let's see. let's see. I'm going to play g5 next. f4. That is okay. I think some problem definitely. Knight e3 will come. Oh, I don't want to pre-move that obviously. Bishop e5. Is there a stalemate here? Yeah, there is checkmate, not stalemate. Okay, let's see. Praggnanandhaa. I was just saying if there's only some stalemate with trapping the king, but yeah, eventually got checkmated. And I was right, probably black is doing fine at this position at least. But I had the sense that black is doing great in this Praggnanandhaa's game. But we have seen Praggnanandhaa swindle so many positions. I think he will probably manage this one. Let's see. This H pawn could become dangerous, you know. Ooh. That's a passive defense. I thought he'll go rook g1 check. But yes, in a way, the player playing black, Kirill Shevchenko, I think did really great by capturing the bishop, like exchanging the bishop. Somehow, for some reason, Praggnanandhaa did not really take it. But yeah, this is going in black's favor. The c4 is going to hang soon. Yeah, this is lost. So Praggnanandhaa will see losing his first game here. Let's see Priyanka. Priyanka is playing against Flawless Fighter. Okay, I have seen this name before. King f7. Yeah, this is a winning position. White is winning, no doubt. And then we have this game. Rakshita Ravi is playing against national master from Greece. Yeah, this is losing. White will play queen here and then here and then here. Yeah, this is the winning method. This is gone. Oh, queen b8 and the queens are exchanged. Okay, nice trick. Then we have Senthil Maran, I think, playing against Srishti, and Senthil Maran has won. Okay. He took the pawn and just retained it. Wow. He's a very tricky player. I have played him in the on-board games maybe 2 years back now. And he's very good in tactics also. Okay, so this position, there are 6 pawns for black, 6 pawns for white. How would you evaluate this? Bishop f3, rook d8, king g2, queen d6. You know, black is suddenly doing very good. It feels because white has become all passive. Okay, I really want to see how Senthil Maran got his pawn. Oh, this is a mistake. Why? Why is it a mistake? Oh. h6 check, king f8, queen d8 mate. This is mate in 2, right? Senthil Maran did not play it. He played queen e3. Oh, I think that's Senthil Maran. Yes, queen e3. Okay, that's a miss. And then he played king pawn to h6. Okay, maybe it was a pre-move. Okay, now I'm playing against Mikhail Bryakin. Let's go. Rakshita is playing against Anna Kramling, a very famous chess streamer. Praggnanandhaa is playing against TV. So among the Indians, I'm really curious. Who is leading them? After Praggnanandhaa lost, Bishop c4, knight f6, 4.5 bar 6, and Harsha is also 4.5 bar 6. Hikaru is 4.5 bar 6. Bishop c4, knight f6, castles. Okay, this I haven't come across in the recent times. Okay, let's take the pawn and see what happens. Bishop b5. Can we go bishop c5? Let's go. Vedens Praggnanandhaa is 4.5 because he lost the game. So it's 4.5 bar 6. He drew a game. d4. Let's take this pawn. Can I go queen h4? Queen f6. I have different options here. I think I can go queen f6. Let's see. Bishop e3. My opponent is blitzing out the moves. Wow. Castles, knight c6, bc6. Okay. When you can castle, castle. Okay, let's take this. I am like pawn up now. 3 6 7 3 6. I'm a pawn up. Let's establish that. I'm a pawn up. Let's protect the piece. Bishop to b6. I don't want it to be hanging there. Let's bring this knight back to g5. I want to go back to e6, but can I go c5? Yes, I can. I can also go c4. Knight d4. c5. Knight c2. My opponent is playing so fast. Maybe I'm feeling it's all part of his preparation. Maybe it's not. Okay, I have to play fast now. Bishop f5. Okay, queen g6. Now he's falling into my trap. Yes, this was the trap I had set. Okay, I'm glad he fell for it. Now this is gone. This is gone. Nice. I'm going to remember this game. Alright, let's go. Praggnanandhaa is playing against FIDE Master. I think this is a good chance. Maybe I'll go through other games and then come back. Vaishali is playing against Witcher. Okay. H5. H5, I would definitely go for this. What is wrong with H5 though? She first goes rook to F1. Okay. Queen G3. I would definitely not take the pawn. No. Don't take so many pawns. Just go Queen G3 and relax. Capture this pawn. But let's see what happens. Yeah. Very good choice. Dear chat, please avoid spamming. Let's enjoy Title Tuesday. G5 and the bar doesn't like it. I mean, the evaluation bar is saying it's winning for white, and I'm not sure what's the winning move. Is it H6? Is it H6 check? E6? No, ED6 is not a move. Because black just 6, bishop takes e6, queen d4, there is f6. Maybe she missed something. Okay. Indian star Priyanka is playing white. Is there any tactical trick here? Maybe rook takes f6. No, nothing is happening. She kept it simple, took on e4 and took on b6. I think it's good. And now in f7 captures the e5, right? Yeah. Oh, that's a blunder. Oh no. Okay, next. Srishti Pandey is playing black in this position. Rook takes f5, queen g4, queen d4. Okay, now g7 is under attack. Okay. Where do we go? Let's look at Aditya Mitchell's game. We haven't seen his game for a while now. King f8. Queen e2, bishop e2, bishop b1. Possible. I like black in this endgame because of these pawns. You know, they are placed on light squares. Oh, but after bishop d3, knight d3, knight d4, pawn, this pawn will fall, no? Knight d3 and the pawn falls. Wow. Well spotted by Aditya. Oh, this I don't like. Just take the pawn, no? Five pawns versus 5 pawns. And both are down to less than 10 seconds. I don't know what's the evaluation. Could end in a draw. King b4, you pick up this. King a5, knight c4. Oh, he's going to pick this one. Knight c8, no. Knight c8 is coming, so f6. King c4, king b4, okay. f6. Takes the pawn, takes this pawn. Oh, suddenly black is on the top. Because this knight is far, and I think today I had this topic on the stream that this knight is not really great against the rook pawns, and we see that case here. Black will take this, no, knight b4 is coming. He will play king c3, I think. Yeah, zugzwang. Maybe make some moves and pick up this and this. Yeah, this is a winning position. Very nice, I think. Aditya Mittal, good endgame. Yes, nice finish to the game. d5, good finishing touch. Okay, there's just one more game going on. Oh, two queens. Yeah, Srishti is losing here. And yes, Vaishali has won her game, which is a good sign. f6 is met with bishop over g6. Okay, good. Then what about Praggnanandhaa? Praggnanandhaa is back. He has won the game. Oh, look at this position, guys. The queen is trapped in the center of the board, which is very rare. This queen cannot go f4, cannot go here, cannot go here, cannot go here. Wow. So what is the last move? Praggnanandhaa played queen c6, threatening to go rook d5. This is a theme called clearance. So it's just clearing the square d5 so that rook could come to d5. But his opponent thought maybe the threat is knight g4. So he had actually got two threats, and maybe white should have played queen g5. But he played h3 and then queen is trapped. Very nice. We are seeing very good moments from the games of Praggnanandhaa in this title Tuesday. Paragopi. New playlist, let's say. New playlist. how about this? New playlist. Alright. Okay, I'm playing against Mr. Shinigami. If he takes, I'm going to play Queen F3. But yeah, my opponent did not allow that. Bishop G4 is a mistake. Yeah, my opponent played the right move. Will he play G5? That would be very risky, I would say. Shinigami, really? I don't know. I don't know the meaning. I only know about the. It is from Kazakhstan. Okay, can I go H4 and G4? Can I go Knight G5? No, that looks too much, no? Just castle. This is a problem. Can't get rid of this. I will go all in with Knight G5 and see how things unfold. Because there's enough of passive defense. I'm going aggressive now. I think I can go BD5. Eliminate this. Rook e2 is coming. It's a bad one. Rook e2 and I'm gone. Terrible position. Rook c2. Where will I go? It's like run with the queen. Keep running. Oh, what is the reference? How do you know that Shinigami means god of death? Is it some anime? I wanna go c3. CD4, what is happening? Knight h3 is going to take queen takes h3. Queen h2 is threatened. Rook f2, rook e1, rook f1. Takes, rook h1, king e1. Okay. Take. Oh, bishop d4. Okay, Mr. Shinigami, you played really well. Okay, what's happening in Praggnanandhaa's game? He is white in this game, and it's a Nimzo Indian. Okay, this is a Nimzo Indian I know. Okay, but yeah, this was a mistake. He played queen c2, bishop f5. He had to come back. Yeah. The opening has gone wrong for Praggnanandhaa, but let's see. Let's see if he can make a comeback. Meanwhile, Harsha Bharatkoti is playing against Mishanik. Wow. No, Vidit is not playing. Oh, anime, Death Note. Anime, I haven't watched it. Oh, I haven't watched it. I will definitely check it. The one anime that I have watched and liked is 5 centimeters per inch and Haikyuu. I think it's about basketball. Haikyuu. That's one anime I really liked. But apart from that, I haven't watched. Adiban is the one who does a lot of anime watching. He's a huge fan of animes. I've got another recommendation called Steins Gate. Again, that is something I haven't watched. I only watched the first episode, nothing later. Coming back to this position, oh, the game is changing. Look at the king on h3. What is going to happen here? But remember, Harsha Bharatkoti has got only 3.5 seconds. It's not easy. You have to like keep holding the mouse. Get ready to play the move. You see? Wow. Rook h2 check is threatened. Wow. Rook h2 and queen h4. Very nice. I think he could have taken that, but okay. Make the move. 2.5 seconds. Wow. Amazing. Very nice. To find those moves in very short time. I think this Title Tuesday were a lot of exciting moments where the Indian players they played some really great chess in the like last 10 seconds, last 5 seconds. Here I was hoping that he would just take queen takes pawn, king f3 and mate. But okay, he's winning the queen, that's also enough. And yeah, bishop d4, great. So Harsha Bharatkoti, where does he stand right now? Praggnanandhaa is 6.5 bar 8. Since 8 rounds are over, we are now having a short break. Harsha is also on 6.5. So will it be Harsha or will it be Praggnanandhaa? Who is going to top tonight's Title Tuesday? I think it's going to be exciting. 3 more games and anything could happen. And what about the others? Let's see. After Harsha, Aradhya Garg is there, who is 5 bar 8. I'm just scrolling down to see the standings. Yeah, excellent, definitely. I really liked Haikyuu, but I can't say. Maybe you might like it, but it depends on person to person. Like, let's say you watch a movie and you like it, there are chances I might not like it. But yeah, I really liked Haikyuu, the way it was written. Hacking Kid is on 98. Oh, he's on 4.5 bar 8. That's Senthil Maran, I think. Yeah. That's username. I'm not seeing any other player in the list. What happened? Where are the others? Aradhya is on 4.5 bar 8. Okay. Aditya Mittal is 4 bar 8. I'm also on 4 bar 8. Cobe Magic. That's a new username. Sahil Tiku is on 3.5 bar 8 right now. Srishti is on 2 bar 8. Maybe they are still playing. I'm not sure if they are still playing though. Okay. So we are going to keep an eye on Praggnanandhaa and Harsha Koti. These are two players who are like really doing great. Dynamic Chess, I have pinned the message. You can check it. Praggnanandhaa, Harsha, Vignesh, Lakshman, Aditya, Mittal, Gahan, Saravana Krishna, Srishti. So yeah, they are the players. Oh. Read the pinned message, guys, and do like the stream. My target was like 200. We have gone above that. Maybe 1000 is a good target. Then do like the stream. Yes, the Hawk is right. In this tournament, only title players play. Just waiting. How are you all doing? How is life? If you have any recommendations for anime, do throw them. Yeah, Vaishali is also doing great. Vaishali is playing. Hi Samarth, how are you doing? Lakshman, sometimes he plays, sometimes he doesn't. So Vaishali is also doing great. I saw some of her games during the stream tonight. So RD Forever, I think he played against Praggnanandhaa. He is leading the event with 7.5 bar 8. And then there is Eric Hansen who is on 7 bar 8. Fair Chess is also there on 7.5 bar 8. Okay, this is the last 3 rounds. I think they are going to be very exciting. Okay, is there any game we haven't touched? Rakshita has defeated Anna Kramling. Oh, nice. And then this was a game in which Vaishali lost. Oh, this is a nice pairing. T.S. Ravi was playing against Crazy Martian, Sahil Tiku. Sahil Tiku has interesting opening choices, I think. In this game, he played c3, d5, e5, and knight f6. I've seen him play in London with white sometimes. Okay, I think very consistent play in this game. He played a5, a4, and this is a weakness already. You know, usually they say queen and knight, they are good combination, but in this position, black has a passed pawn plus has a weakness to hang on to. That's the reason why I wouldn't rate white's chances so much. But okay, white lost on time in this game. Okay. Thank you, the Hawk. Alright. Is there any player we haven't seen yet in tonight's stream? I think we have covered all those in the list, right? Yeah, there is a break going on and the game will resume anytime. We'll see game resuming soon. Yes, Prague's match, we'll definitely look at Prague's games. 6.5 for 8. Still good chance. So in 3 games, if he wins, he'll be 9.5 par 11. And that's usually a good score, enough for top 3 finish. Let's hope he finishes in the top 3. Okay. I think maybe it's the timing, dynamic chess. Okay, next round soon. Yes, Hikaru is playing. Definitely playing. But yeah, I don't see his name in the top. He's on 6 bar 8. So he will also be looking to finish the very top by winning the next 3 games. I'm very excited the last 3 games. I'm curious how it takes, how Prague is going to play. Yeah, the games have begun. I'm playing against Zay Pequeno and Elianov versus Prague. Wow, this is an interesting matchup. Elianov, very strong player from Ukraine. He's a grandmaster. And yeah, will it be knight off? Okay, he's going to play b5, so let's stop it with a4. That's how simple I'm going to keep it. Okay. I think I can go castles. Go bishop e3. Put the bishop on b6. Okay, castle, everybody is happy. Okay, here we see b6 bishop e7, which is very rare in King's Indian. Okay, I need to do something about this. So just support the pawn with rook a2. I know it's weird, but I have to support the pawn. Or maybe it was not necessary. I could have trapped him, huh? I could have trapped his rook with bishop b3. It's a possibility. Can I go rook a4? Oh no, that would lose the pawn, yeah? Okay, I'll have to go with this. Okay, f4 just preventing knight e5 and hoping for f5. Praggnanandhaa, f5 break is done here, is going for f4 break. It's not easy to understand such positions. I mean, white could either be in danger or he could be winning. So there is no middle ground in such situations. I think either white is really doing fine or is in danger on the king side. I think AB, rook a1, and then the knight will go to d7. This is likely to happen. But knowing Praggnanandhaa, I think he'll simply go for knight d7. Let's see what happens. f6. I don't want to check here. So I'm playing king h1. e5. Okay, he wants to take this. Okay, f5. If he thinks gf, I'll take rook f. g5. I want my knight here. To come here, I need to be here. To come here, I need to be here. So let's go. Let's go on this journey. Yeah, finally. So that calculation has worked. The jugaad has worked, yeah. But if I play h4, this guy will go bishop e8. Then I have to sacrifice my piece like this to prove some compensation. g6 and g6. Yeah, let's go. Let's go all in. Objectively, I am lost. Practically, I have some chance. Oh no, I just forgot about the queen. Sad. Just forgot about the queen. That's gone. Bad game from my side. Okay, this is the next game we are going to see. Prag is down to 23 seconds and Eliano is white. He's having 33 seconds. What is happening? Trying to understand. So everything has been clarified on the queen side. Black has a nice knight on g3. Bishop to c3. Bishop into c3. Knight e2. Queen g2. Oh no, queen g2, king g2. This is going. I think he played a stronger move. He can't take the rook now because the queen hangs. The queen has to move. Very nice move. Now rook f2. And it's over. Yeah, this is over. Praggnanandhaa is winning this one. Hey. Can he give rook a8? No, rook a8 is covered because of this. I thought rook a8 check, king f7, rook f8 check, the queen hangs. But rook a8 is defended. That means Praggnanandhaa wins this one, and Harsha Bharatkoti, let's come here. The action is still going on with just 10 seconds or less than 10 seconds for Harsha. Knight, knight, bishop, knight, knight, bishop, 3 pawns, 3 pawns. But still anything could happen. F4 check. I would definitely give F4 check. But he's refraining from it because he wants to keep playing, I think, for maybe more than equality. Position seems equal to me, but knight c3. Oh, the bishop is gone. Alexander Zubov wins this one because the bishop hangs. Okay. So let's see the list and see who is doing fine. So Praggnanandhaa is going to 7.5 after this win. And who does he follow? Like next, who is the next player? 9 rounds are over. Yeah, that's true. Praj is doing amazing in this Silent Tuesday. Aradhya has won, maybe it's on 5.5 now, so he's won. So he's the only player I think after that. There is Harsha Bharatkoti who's on 6.5, but yeah, he lost the game. Vaishali lost on time. Priyanka has won her game. Let's quickly look at this. How did she win? This is called the London system. Oh, it's a mouse slip, I think. Case of a mouse slip. After bishop h5, her opponent played g5. So yeah, 0.1 second. See, and then she won the queen also. It's a mouse slip. Srishti has won against Mr. 65. Wow. She won a pawn, and I think the rest should be easy. Yeah. Bishop is trapped. Wow. This bishop cannot come here or here. It's all covered. That was nice. Alright, in my game I think I went down somewhere here. Yeah, this was a suspicious moment. Okay, now playing against Women International Master Chess Dreamer 2001. But I actually don't know her name. Not sure. Who is Chess Dreamer 2001? Okay, my opponent is taking her time. Meanwhile, let's see. Jubaba versus Praggnanandhaa. Wow, Praggnanandhaa is white, Jubaba is black. Okay, my opponent has made her move. Okay, done. Let's go. Sounds Maestro. Threatening b5, b4. Okay, b5, and then this pawn is going to fall. No, now she supported it with bishop c2, so it's not falling anymore. h3. Let's go knight b4. Bishop here. Bishop b7. She wants to go d5. c5. Let's go c5. Oh, that's Arpita Mukherjee. Thank you, Dynamic Chess. So Arpita Mukherjee is from West Bengal, and yeah, she's also been playing chess for many years now. This is a necessity. I have to take this. no good square for the knight. What to do? Knight d7, there was e6 coming. So could not really do much about it. Knight d5. I am okay with this. Rook c1. Yeah, this is a terrible position. Can't deny that. Bishop b6. Rook d7, e6. Rook d5, ef7. So anyway I'm going to lose the exchange, that's certain. Okay, she wants to take this exchange. Alright. Okay, this is a bad exchange. Like position is bad, lost in exchange. Let's see if I can somehow try to save the game. Let's have a quick look at rook d4, c3, rook b4, c2, rook c4. Okay, let's go bishop e6 then. Where is Praggnanandhaa? I don't see him. Where is he? Ah, he's here. Again. Okay, let's take this pawn. Knight takes e6. What is the best move here? Bishop d4, knight d4. Okay, let's go knight e6. Where is b3, knight d4? I'm going to take this one. Okay, so this is the game. Okay, my opponent is playing fast now. If I take this pawn, what happens? Rook e4. If I play king d6, bishop f7, knight b3, I can do that. And go knight c5 and take this pawn. I think I suddenly have some counterplay, which is unexpected, obviously. Let's see if we can use this to our advantage. Knight c5 or knight d4. Knight c5, rook h7, knight a4. Bishop e8. No, it's not taking that. Okay. Bishop g6, knight c3. These two pawns should give me some play. Let's see. h4, a4. e3. What is this? My opponent is not afraid of a2. How come? What if I play knight b5? Bishop b1, b3. Bishop d4, bishop f7. Let's go bishop d4. Yeah, let's see. Yeah, this is turning out very interesting. I don't know, will my opponent promote or will I promote? So, bishop f7, okay. I think a2 I will at least win a piece. Okay, let's pick up the piece. Rook b7, king c6, rook takes, that's okay. King c7. Again, okay. So here I've at least got a half point. King c5, h7, king c4, h8, queen, rook h8, bishop h8, b3, rook c8. Anyway, this is going to be a draw then. Yeah. Because if I go bishop e5, h7 is coming. Yeah, this is going to be a draw. I'll have to take a draw. Is there any other way? I don't see. Okay, that was a good save, I would say. Alright, how about Praggnanandhaa? What happened in Praggnanandhaa's game? Where is he? Praggnanandhaa has crushed. Wow, he's crushed the win. Like, he's got the win. I don't know if he's crushed, but okay, he's got a win. I saw the final position, it looks like very nice. Oh, the queen on a6 is the problem. Okay, these details I will have to look into, but I want to see how did he win. Oh, I cannot say it's like crushing, but it's a position in which he got this tactic e5, and then he took the e7 bishop, and then he took the knight, and then he cannot, like, if he takes, then this bishop d3 I'm winning. This is the tactic that got him the win. But there were some complications here, I think, which he really did well. He excelled in those complications. And this queen on e3 went to a6, but had some trouble. Okay. He has got the pawn. Now he's got a7. If he takes this, and this. Wow. Yeah. He has played a very nice game, Praggnanandhaa. Great job. How about Harsha? Oh, Harsha has lost his game against Vanina. He's employed the same defense which he did a few rounds back. Yeah. Even the exchange sacrifice could not save it. So we'll have to keep all eyes on Praggnanandhaa. This is the last round, okay. Praggnanandhaa is on 4th position right now. Let's do the Mora and see if we can win this game quickly. Take the pawn, take the pawn. No, he doesn't take it. Oh, he wants to exchange them all. Okay. King f8. Wow. Did not expect that. I'm going to play bishop g5. Okay, even knight g5 looks interesting. Taking on e6 with the knight. Now I can't do it. Blunder. It's a free knight, but he doesn't take. So it's a free knight. Oh my god. It's like I gave it. The quality of my games today below par, but Praggnanandhaa. Amazing. This is very risky, my friend. He's giving me a pawn. Okay, but I have to prove it by winning this game. Let's see a quick look at Praggnanandhaa. Where is he? Praggnanandhaa is playing against Brandon Jacobson, player from the US. Okay. He's choosing these risky openings because yes, he wants to like really create some chances. He's black. King f7. Okay. Let's go rook d1. Can I go rook d4 and go rook f4? What is this? If I take this, what happens? Oh, no haste. I want to win this game. Really want to win this game. h3, can I go? Oh, queen h2 mate. My opponent is offering draw and all. I will go g3. No draw. If he takes the knight, I'll take the knight. Alright, no problem. I would say white has no real danger right now in Praggnanandhaa's game, but only time will tell if Praggnanandhaa will be able to pose some immediate serious threats. On the other side, I see Priyanka has won her game already. Queen e5, what is this? On knight g4, you see the silly thing is if I take the knight, hg4 traps my queen. Can you believe it? And even if I take rook g4, hg4 traps my queen. This queen is stuck on h4. Okay, can I play rook f4, queen f4, gf4? Knight e3, king h1. I think I will go for this. I don't see any danger. I'm going for this. Okay, king h1. I think he had knight g2, but yeah, he did not go for it. This is my idea. Alright, Praggnanandhaa. Queens are off the board. Chances are diminishing. It's not looking so great for Praggnanandhaa right now. Because you see this rook and this rook. The d6 is a target. Okay, let's give a check. Let's give another check. This is winning. I'm expecting to win this one. About to win this one. This pawn will go far. Okay. I'm glad I won that one. And let's shift all our action here. Bishop b5. Oh, that pin hurts. That pin hurts. Oh, this is lost. This was such a great event for Prague, but yeah, the last game just hard for him. Okay, so there are some games still going on. This is a game between Konstantin and Srishti. Srishti is white, and yeah, she's losing this one. Rakshita is playing a candidate master. Rook c2 mate. Good one. That was a mate. So which games are still going on? This game is still going on. Infernal Exam. Yeah, let me refresh the standings. Sri Charan, Praggnanandhaa lost. Yeah. Yeah, you can like the stream. Definitely. Alright, so let's wait for the final results. Here, Howitzer has won. There's so many games still going on. Oh, Denlas. Let's look at Denlas. White won. Denlas won. Okay, so that does that impact the final standings? No, Denlas is not in the top. So Praggnanandhaa ends this with 8.5 per left, and after him, if you look at the Indian players, Aradhya Garg has 5.5. No, Senthil Maran has 6.5. Okay. So Kirill Shevchenko from Ukraine has won the top position. Alexander Zubov again from Ukraine has got the second position. And Brandon Jakobsen, who defeated Praggnanandhaa, gets the third position. So these are the top three finishes. So Praggnanandhaa finishes top among the Indians. Yeah. So after the Trial Tuesday, these guys have started playing the games. Yeah, this is not part of Trial Tuesday though. So Joshukit. So Prague gets 12th position. And I think that's about it. I see 6.5 pay Senthil Maran. Alright. Yeah, let's look at how Praggnanandhaa lost before ending. So Praggnanandhaa has started playing some bullet games. Alright, let's see. So this is a King's Indian with Knight BD7. It's not the main line, but it's one of those lines which is considered quite popular. Wow, it's very precise handling is what I would say for white. And yeah, everything is fine here, but white is getting those timely exchanges, and you see there is no counterplay. Black is not able to do counterplay. So somewhere strategically, I think Prague may have gone wrong. I cannot say where. Knight G2, maybe F5 is okay. This is okay. Is it necessary to play E4? I don't know. Maybe Knight F6. I already like white's position after that. So maybe in this position, white could play, knight could play knight F6. No, knight B8. No, looks very awkward. G3. Instead of playing king H8, maybe knight E8. Knight H4. Yeah, I don't know. I really don't know. It looks very awkward to me, black's position. So where did black go wrong? Queen c2, okay. c6, okay. Rook d1. What happened? Oh, they have started playing their games on their own. It's not part of Trial Tuesday. I will have to check this because I have forgotten what is the theory in this position. Queen e7, maybe not the move. Maybe queen c7? No. I am not sure where Praggnanandhaa went wrong in this game. I will have to check. But I like white's position after this because this knight is very nice, nicely placed, always looking at f5, and once these bishops are exchanged, black has no counterplay. That's the problem in this game because it is white who is coming with his pieces. Yeah. Okay, so that's the end. Underberger is saying going with the kid is wrong, but I think with the black pieces when you need to win the game, King c8 is a good choice. I'm telling this from my personal experience. Yeah. Okay, folks. It's time for me to wind up. It's 12:40 a.m. already. In time for me to sleep well. All right. Thank you very much for watching tonight's Title Tuesday. I'll be back with another stream, another video, and I'll see you again soon. All of you take care of yourself, stay safe, and good night and sweet dreams. Bye bye.